Councilwoman Hickey?
Good evening, everyone. Well, mine isn't that short, and I'm sorry in advance. I hope everyone had a wonderful Easter and a happy Passover. I love seeing everyone's family pictures on social media. It's starting to make me feel old with everyone growing up so quickly. Yes, our Easter egg hunt, our first annual 9th and 10th Easter egg hunt. Everyone that knows me knows I love running events, and it was a fabulous day. The weather was wonderful. The residents couldn't be more excited. So Councilman Medina and I are looking forward to planning more events in our ward. I'd like to thank the people who donated and spent their time helping us set up. Special thank you to my sister Jennifer Brooke, Natalie Sibilski, and Anthony Walrab, who stuffed over 4,000 eggs for our children in our ward. So I don't think anybody went home without an egg. Needless to say, we will be doing more next year. It was very nice. We were also lucky to have our Union County Spectrum All-Stars there. They had a wonderful time. A special thank you to the Linden Fire Department, the County Hazmat, County EMS, Linden Police Department, and Linden OEM. They all came, they set up their vehicles. The children gave handouts out. Volani Bus Company came with a bus dressed up as a bunny. I mean, it's just amazing what everyone can do when we pull things together. And I'm really proud and humble that these are the things that people pull together and do for myself and Armando when we run an event. It's really appreciated. Over the past weekend, we had a lot of issues with signs in the neighborhood. Many of them have been falling down. I want to thank Tyrone Givens from the transportation company. He went and he put most of them up. We had ones down on Forest, Amherst, Deborah Drive. Every time I turned a corner, so I'm wondering if we had like a mini tornado in the 10th ward. We also had some trees that were badly damaged and bad branches hanging down. But I have to say, I made phone calls to DPW and to our transportation, and before I could turn another corner, they had it all taken care of, and I really, truly appreciate that with all our workers. You know, I know you're there to do a job, but sometimes a simple thank you and appreciation that you do, it makes a difference. Continually, they are filling our potholes on Amherst and Princeton. I know I've had some questions from residents towards me, like, why isn't Princeton Road paved? Well, we have the gas company. I do have money funded from last year for a few of these roads to be paved, specifically Amherst and Princeton. However, with phase 2 coming from the gas company, we weren't able to pave the roads, so we keep filling potholes. I plan in the near future sitting down with the engineer, with George Verchick, the engineer, to go over the best way to plot the money from last year that we have put aside with the monies that we're going to get from the gas company to repave half of the streets so we can get the most for our money in the 10th ward. Many of our streets have not been taken care of in 25, 30 years, and it's hard to decipher between which roads, and I know every resident, their road is most important to them. I just want to rattle off quickly. Phase 2 with the gas company is going to be starting the beginning of May. The roads that they are going to be hitting are Amherst Road, Lenape Road, Lenape Circle, Fairway Road, Princeton Road, Exeter Road, Deerfield Terrace, Kent Place, Kent Circle, and I believe that's about it so far. That's what I have to date. There may be a couple additions, but remember, these roads will definitely be paved halfway down the road, and with Princeton Road, like I said, I have money encumbered from last year to have the road fully taken care of. So that, and with Amherst as well. So we will get our roads taken care of in the 10th ward. Right now, we have many trees in McManus that need to come down. DPW will be getting in there this week, along with our public property, to take down several trees behind McManus for the safety of our children. And then they'll be heading over to Alcala Park. So some of the trees in our ward right now that are waiting to be cut down, if we can just have some patience, you're still on the list for your trees to be taken care of, but they will be attended to the future. The spring, summer's coming. We need to make sure our parks are safe and ready for our children. I want to congratulate Captain Perricone on your promotion. I'd also like to give a very special congratulations to Lieutenant Totoli. You know, I've known you since you come on the fire department, and I have to say, you've just been so gracious. You're always there to help. You're an amazing EMT. The way you represent our honor guard is just, you get chills. And I'm really very proud of you that you're a lieutenant today, and you certainly do deserve it. You always do well with our fire department, and thank you. We didn't approve it yet, but I'm sure it will be approved. Congratulations. Everyone knows I have a lot of pride when it comes to being liaison of our Office of Emergency Management. Tonight we will hopefully be appointing Officer Joe Birch as our OEM Deputy Coordinator. So I think him living in Linden, a huge, very, very positive effect in our Office of Emergency Management in Linden. We're really moving that our Office of Emergency Management forward, and I think Detective Joe Birch will be certainly an asset. Relay for Life is coming up on June 3rd from 12 p.m. to 11 p.m. It's the first Relay for Life at the Roway River Stadium. I am supporting two different groups. One is Corona Girls, which is in memory of Jackie Frangella, which many of us know. And the second one is a group that is just starting this year in memory of Jackie Wozniak, who passed away from bone cancer at 12 years old. This is her first year that her family had the strength to come forward and start a team in her memory. So you can go donate online, sign up to be part of the team. That one's called Jackie's Blue Angels, and Jackie Frangella's under the Corona Girls. Both wonderful, wonderful people, families. So if anything you could do and help, and we'd appreciate anybody could come out and have a great time. The Linden Cultural Committee is having a Spring Fling Craft and Vendor Fair on Saturday, May 20th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's $25 per table. It will be held at the Gregorio Center, and the admission to that is free unless you're interested in being a vendor. McManus Middle School is having a pancake breakfast this Saturday at Applebee's from 8 to 10 a.m. I think we should all just attend Applebee's every Saturday because somebody's always having a fundraiser there. May 6th, McManus is also having a clothing drive, so anyone interested in cleaning out your closets, I believe they accept just about everything. That will be from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., and that's usually in the back school parking lot. The preeclampsia walk, Stephanie I can never say their name, Furstenweger, who works in City Hall, and her husband, Ronnie, had a daughter, and Stephanie suffered from preeclampsia. So every year they've been doing a walk at Oak Ridge Park, which is on May 21st at 10 a.m. Anybody interested in donating or helping out that cause and joining the walk, you can catch it on Facebook where it's posted. And lastly, I just wanted everyone to know that I have been having issues with the looks of McManus Middle School. I have talked to Dr. Robert Tozzi. Him and I will be meeting along with the Director of Maintenance and going over the McManus Middle School, the properties, to get it back in shape. I've tried working on it for over a year now. It hasn't been very intensive from the maintenance staff there. So I had to go a step higher. School 9 and 10 are always amazing, always look beautiful, flowers, and I apologize for the looks of the school, but I am on it, and it will be addressed shortly, and it will be looking the way it should be soon. With that being said, I hope everyone has a wonderful week. Sorry for my long report. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilwoman.